So, the mornings start pretty early for me on days that I have chemo. I have to go through my normal morning routine as well as getting all of my things together to go to the cancer center. After I go to the cancer center, I have to go to my mom's for 72 hours for my quarantine. I have to grab my CBD gummies, of course, to help with my side effects like nausea, headaches. I have to grab my iPad for entertainment, my purse, my medicine, my comfy house shoes while I'm at the cancer center, going to the bathroom and back. And then I also have to grab my snacks to tie me over at the cancer center. And now I have to put on my rain boots because every single morning I have treatment. It is pouring cats and dogs, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gathering my things together for my mom to pick me up and take us to the cancer center to get the day started. So we get to the cancer center and we go straight up to the second floor and we wait just a little bit to go back. And I always like waiting by the front window because it has such a gorgeous view. So we go back and they grab my weight and then they start grabbing my vitals such as my temperature, my blood pressure, my symptoms from the last chemo treatment. And now they are accessing my port, making sure everything's clean. And they draw my blood and they check my white blood cell counts, my liver function, my vitamin levels, just anything really they're checking. So after I get my blood drawn, it's usually about an hour wait. So in that hour wait, I kind of chat with my mom and then we go downstairs to the cafe where you can get yummy fruits and vegetables and chips and sodas and drinks and some yummy coffee. My favorite thing there is the bagel with sausage and cheese. And we're back upstairs to wait for the doctor. And we go talk to the doctor about my symptoms from last time, future plans for treatments. It's Dr. 2 right there. She is an amazing doctor. So after we talk to Dr. 2, we go back and we start the pre-medications. Things that will help my nausea, help headaches, help allergic reactions, anything that could possibly happen to me while getting the chemo treatments I get beforehand, before they even start those. So those take almost as much time as getting the chemo. So here, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Angie. She is an amazing, extraordinary, delightful woman. She greets you with open arms and any resources that you need. Here I'm kind of telling her about Lavender, and I'll tell you guys about him in a minute. But I have talked to her about many things that I want to do in my future. She's actually encouraged me, and she really believed in all of my dreams and things I want to do in the future. So she is amazing. She has awesome resources, especially for my wig. She told me about the wiggery that's in Cape. The ladies in there are amazing, and she's definitely helpful. So after talking to her for a little bit, they went ahead and started my pre-medications. So after that, they were ready to start my chemo treatment finally. So right there is the red medicine I get. I can't remember the name of that one, but they told me that the nickname for it is called the Devil's Blood or the Devil's Drink, I believe. But I told them the first time I got that, I renamed that drug real quick to the Blood of Jesus. So we all need a little bit of that in our lives. So they're going to do a couple of push medications on me, and then they're also going to have me do a couple bags, the drips that I do. So those take a while, and about this time I get kind of tired and worn out and ready to go home. So while you guys are kind of watching me get the rest of my chemo drugs, I'm going to tell you about this little fellow up front. His name is Lavender. Some of you have been wondering, what is the deal with this purple unicorn named Lavender? Well, here is the story. So I got some get well cards just a little bit before I got the news that I was cancer free, and it was kind of to the point where I was kind of down on myself and like, you know, how much longer is this gonna last? And my boyfriend Jared, his mom Cindy, brought me some get well cards from a 5th and 6th grade class. One of the people she works for, her son is in that class, and they brought me so many letters. And a little girl in this class, her mother had cancer, and she kept this little unicorn with her throughout her mother's cancer, and she said that it got her through her mom's cancer, and so she gave it to me for me to get through mine, and now I don't need it anymore, so I will probably be passing it on to someone else that needs it. But here's the beautiful view I get to look out while I'm getting my chemo treatments and while I'm waiting in the doctor's office. But I want to thank you all for watching my video, being along with me on this crazy ride, and supporting me throughout my journey. I love each and every one of you, and I can't thank you enough. I can't express how much you all mean to me in a time like this. It really shows. It does take a village to raise a child, and I have a pretty awesome village. So, love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful time, and thank you for coming with me on my last chemo treatment. Bye!